afternoon.
We're starting to break down camp. The weather's going to take a turn this evening, so we're going to pull all our sleeping bags out and
Watch, it's going to wind up being clear.
yeah, the wind's picked up and there's some clouds building off to the... Which direction are they building from? The east?
East-northeast.
And our friend is sailing their boat back to Kima today, so they're beaten to weather and they're going to have some rough weather. So hopefully they'll make it back before this evening. But this is our little teepee tent, and Butch is doing the breakdown. We like our little campsite here, but we're pretty much bugged out and we don't want to get everything wet tomorrow when it rains.
Yeah. Not at all. Do not want to put a tent up wet. Oh. That's the worst smell you can probably have when you open it back up.
We even put a thermocell inside
They were off.
the teepee tent because we, as much as we sprayed the doors to try to keep the bugs out, the mosquitoes were inside the tent, so we ran the thermocell
Awful.
every night to keep the bugs off of us.
Yeah, they were pretty damn bad. Found the last of the ants, I think.
Where were they?
Underneath this bag. I think I know why. Pretty sure I know why.
Is there something in the bag?
Oh no, her. What she does best.
Oh, you think she peed on the bag
Oh, I
and
know she did.
that drew the ants in? Gidget, you're supposed to be using your pee pad.
Yeah, she did. It's alright, we got them all.
Poor Butch is on his hands and knees cleaning out the inside of the teepee tent. Apparently the dog had a couple of accidents. She did not use her pee pad the way she normally does. So after he gets it all wiped up, we're gonna have to get a towel and go back in there and dry the floor.
Sticker burr. Woo, these windows up. It's real hot in here.
We sprayed so much ant spray on the floor that the floor was just slippery with that Zevo
Yeah.
to kill the bugs. It was just really nasty down at the end of my bed. That's what I was using that t-shirt trying to get some of that stuff up last night.
Yeah.
But thank goodness the bottom of the tent is rubberized plastic, not canvas.
Truly, I could have just taken the bottom out of this thing. Well, not really.
Yeah, the bottom zips off from the rest of the tent. This one is made by White Duck. I paid about $1,500 for it off of Amazon. And it's really done us well. We've taken it to Ren Fair. We've taken it on all of our camping trips. And it does really well. It's easy to set up. You know, you can see you've got the one pole that's the center pole, and then it's got the door poles, which is a separate little A-frame thing that's set, you know, that everything attaches to hold the door open. So it's been treated us really well. We've never had any problems with it. It's also a hot tent. You can see the
oh yeah, it's a hot tent.
where there's a place for a wood stove. There's a stovepipe that comes out the side of the tent right over there. Right there. That's where the stovepipe comes out. But we have not camped in cold enough weather to use the stove yet. We always bring it with us, but we haven't used it yet. But it is definitely a 4-season tent.
Ow, sticker burr. It's something for, I wouldn't think, because it's all, you know, people and pet friendly, that it really doesn't work. But this stuff right here, Zevo insect killer for flies and ants and whatever else is flying, this stuff freaking works almost immediately. I'm impressed.
Yeah, we bought 2 bottles
Got
of
it
it.
at Walmart. Believe it, of all places, the place I hate the most. Walmart had it. Damn you, Walmart. But that stuff is awesome.
So we got all our gear out. We got the floor cleaned. Now Butch is deflating the mattresses using the Jackery. We have about 40% charge left on it. I've noticed that the refrigerator takes us down about 25-30% every.
It's using 80 watts of power.
Every time we leave it for overnight on the refrigerator. So this is the longest we've camped. We've been here for 6 days, and we're gonna go home this evening, like I said, because we don't want to get caught in the rain.
The fridge don't even use that much.
Which is impressed with how quickly the mattresses inflate and deflate, and that little pump that runs the air mattress, it's a built-in pump, doesn't use any power coming from the Jackery. Alright, so Butch is gonna air down my air mattress. Yay!
Oh yeah, don't work too good on this one. This thing's using like 40 watts.
That's,
Little bitty pump.
that's about half of the other one though, isn't it?
Yeah, but the other one sucks it down a little faster. Got a little more oomph to it. Actually, the other one's got a whole lot more oomph to it.
Our other camp mattress is just any camp mattress you can buy at Walmart. It's got the pump built in, so you just plug it in. So we've been plugging it into the Jackery. This air mattress, on the other hand, is actually an official Jeep mattress. So if you've got the Wrangler 4-door or the Rubicon, then you can lay all of your seats down and put an air mattress in the back. You might have to remove the 2 back seats, I'm not sure. You'd have to ask somebody who's actually done that. But yeah, a friend gave it to me, and so I just threw it in the Jeep on the way down here. So we've had 2 complete air mattresses to sleep on. And I gotta say, the Jeep mattress, we didn't know it had a pillow on it, and I just assumed it was short because it was made for the Jeep. But next time I'll air up the pillow, and we'll see if the mattress is too short that way. So he's actually deflating the mattresses now since we're breaking down camp, just in case anybody was wondering what he was doing. So I've cleaned out the inside of the tent with the towel, and Butch is finishing up with the sleeping bags and all that stuff over there, the pillows and everything. So we should be ready to take the tent down, I don't know, in 20 minutes or so. So we took the door pull out, we loosened up the straps that hold it tight, and took out the door pull and the center pull, and this is what it looks like when it's down. It's basically a giant octagon. It's about 13 to 14 feet in diameter, so it gives us a lot of really good space in there. We've got the back of the Jeep organized, so we're getting really close to going. Okay, that's where the tent was. That is the tent imprint. So it is good size. It is plenty big enough for me and Butch. It's almost a little too big. You could sleep 3-4 people in there comfortably. Not a problem. And that's with everybody having a queen size mattress. You could easily put 4 queen size mattresses in there. So Butch and I decided to leave the rest of our firewood here at this campsite because it was such a nice campsite, and we only had a couple of pieces. But I bought this tire storage bag, or
It's a dry bag.
yeah, it's a dry bag. You put your trash in it, you put your dirty, muddy clothes in it, you know, whatever. We packed it full of wood.
Got a couple drain holes in the bottom.
Yeah. I don't remember who made this bag, but I got it off Amazon.
It's a good size bag.
Yeah, it's a good size bag. I think I paid like $50-$60 for it. It was one of the top brand lines, and it causes no problems. We had a great trip with this bag.
It's a waterproof Kedora with a rubber interior.
Yep. So we're just gonna dump the wood chips out and fold it up.
Put it away.
Put it away.
Pockets for storage on it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I'd go down the road with stuff hanging in there, but That's up to you.
So we're on our way out of town, and Butch is determined to stop and look at this marker here. It's a historical marker for Lamar, Texas, named for Mirabeau Lamar, 1798 to 1859, President of the Republic of Texas from 1838 until 1841. One of the Lamars, they came from France. It was two brothers. One of them settled here in Texas, and the other one was run out of Texas and went back to Louisiana, according to our family crest. And the family crest is education and agriculture. So Sam Houston ran one of them out of Texas, and then the other one started Lamar University, Lamar Trucking, lots of different Lamar businesses, and that's not the side of the family we come from. We come from the Poe side. So this is the marker for Lamar, Texas, where the Goose Island State Park is.